cleanest clothes in town and Dream Shampoo for hair that shines its brightest present Bert Hillstrom, creator of Kukla, Ollie, and all the Kuklapolitan players with Fran Allison in Kukla, Fran and Ollie.
Fran?
Yes?
Honey, would you fix my tie for me? I can't get it fixed.
Oh, sure.
Just you have to pull my collar up.
Had my gloves on ready to
did
go.
you? Oh, gosh, you've been waiting, haven't you?
Well,
Everybody's taking so long. I hope we
tried.
won't be late. Hey, just pull the collar up and then put it under the collar, see?
Oh, this is such a handsome suit.
I must be getting fat, though.
Why?
Because I can't to keep my shirt in.
Have trouble keeping your shirt in?
Shirt tail sticks out all the time.
Well, now, let's see if I can't fix it. Excuse me.
It's all right.
Okay?
Yeah,
Well, now.
it doesn't fit my waist very well.
Well, you have such a little waist.
I don't have any hips. How's it look?
Now, stand back. Let me see you. Oh, you look lovely.
Oh, you look pretty, too.
Do you like
You
it?
got the veil on and everything.
Yes.
New gloves?
New gloves.
New hat.
New hat.
Isn't that cute? Well, let me look at it.
You like it?
Oh, there's a little something caught in the veil, honey.
No, it isn't, dear. This is a coffee beanie.
Coffee beanie?
Mm-hmm. John Fredericks. Mr. Fred.
Well, is it cute? A coffee beanie?
Mhm.
You mean the hat or the thing in the veil?
Well, it's a very special thing. I'm wearing it for a special reason.
Oh, are you? It's awful cute,
You
Fran.
like it?
Oh, I love that. I thought it was something wrong with the veil. but
No,
that's
it's a really little coffee bean.
Yeah.
And the top of the hat's just like a little coffee bean.
Isn't that cute? Isn't that wonderful? Wish I had one like it.
Oh, I think you look better in this than the hats you wear.
Gee, I'm so glad Colonel Cracky's doing the dishes tonight.
Oh, say, me too. I
I'll
was
tell
so
you,
glad I didn't have to do them.
You, a witch, and Madame Octopus have been in there for hours dressing and gabbing and just trying to decide what to wear. I think that's very smart to wear a hat like that for
Well,
for a
it won't
recital.
interfere with anyone, I'm sure.
It's so exciting.
Wonderful to go, isn't it?
Well, I think, Madame Octopus is so tickled. She's so pleased that we're all going.
Well, she was a darling to invite us.
I think she was, too, the whole bunch.
It's quite a social occasion, I gather.
She took a whole box of tickets, I understand.
Mm-hmm, I know.
Guess it's a benefit or something?
Mm-hmm, I think so.
They
Her
only have
club.
one about her club, I know. Is it the Garden Club? Or the...
No, I think it's the musical society.
Oh, the musical?
Mhm.
Is that the Monday musical? Or
Well, really, I'm not sure whether it is or
the
not.
Aeolian? Or...
No, well, she said my music group. Now, whether it has a name or not, I really don't know.
Well, it's a club, I know that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I'm glad you're wearing a hat like that. Nothing I'd hate worse than getting in back of a lady with a great big hat.
Great big hat. Well, it is disconcerting. I thought this would be just about right.
Well, and you always feel so guilty when you ask them to take a hat off because then they always have to fix their hair and
I
stuff.
know it.
You know, it's terrible.
You
I
wait-
knew a lady once whose hair was higher than a hat.
Really?
Yes. I had to take her hair off.
Well, did she?
No,
Oh.
she didn't.
Well, some people just aren't very obliging.
What were you going to say before?
Well, I just thought I'd go and get my things together.
Okay, now.
And if I can do anything to help you, I will.
Oh, I don't think it's anything special. I'll see if Cecil, Bill, and Fletcher...
Do you think I
everybody's
should
doing-
take my opera glasses?
Well, I don't know how close we're going to sit.
Well, I don't either.
I think it might be a good idea to take them.
All right, let's do.
All right, but Fran,
Where are
what about Dolores? Now, do you think it's smart taking her?
Oh, she had a long nap.
Oh, okay.
She's fine.
Yeah, fine.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Oh, everybody will just get ready. I hope they will. Oh, hardly wait. Hardly wait. Oh, Jack, darling, it's so sweet of you that you're going, too.
I know I'm going to enjoy it.
Oh, I know you will, darling. It's going to be so exciting, I can hardly wait. Oh, I don't have no idea really who the artist is, but, I mean, I've heard about him. I heard that he's simply grand and simply glorious. Bass baritone, you know.
Oh, is that right?
Yes. What was the name? Well, I can't remember the name. I have to introduce him. I'm program chairman, you know. But I didn't have anything to do with the booking this act. Someone recommended him, and I said, well, of course, it's all right, dear, if you say so, you know. And, oh, hello, Kukla, dear. Madam Octopus, how lovely you... What's the matter? Turn around. Oh. What's the matter, dear? Nothing, Oh, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking that Fran and I are wearing the same hat and there's going to be fireworks tonight. Yes, how did you guess? Well, I just happen to know. No, darling. We each got a hat, and we said, why, we're big enough and handsome enough and individual enough to go and wear the same hat to the same occasion. And it caused no end of talk. Oh, it's so exciting. Darling, I'm so glad that you're all going. Well, I'm very tickled, Madam Oglepus. I hope that it'll be, enough tickets and everything. Oh, I bought a whole block. Don't worry. Frances, darling, you all set?
Yeah.
She's ready. Let me see your hat and how it looks. I'll go and see if everybody else is ready.
How do you like it?
Oh,
You look lovely.
oh, but it looks much better on you.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Yes.
Your coloring is just right for it.
Oh, no, now, dear.
Oh, yes.
I always love that shade of brown on you.
Well, thank you very much.
Oh, it's so lovely on you. Aren't you going to wear furs?
Well, I'm just going to wear a coat. Tell me if you think this is all right.
Which one, dear?
Well, it's tailored, but it's casual looking. Do you think it's all right?
Oh, I think that's wonderful. You
Think it's all
should, because it's a little chilly.
Well, I thought so, too. I'll kind of drape it around.
got
this
your
weekend.
purse?
No, but yes, I have it ready.
Everybody ready to go?
Hi, Beulah. See, you look lovely.
Thanks.
Just look beautiful.
Wish I could say the same for you, but I can't see you.
Look at me closely.
Can't see. Wait a minute.
Yes, look. You looking out
You're all
low.
low. You look lovely.
Thank you.
Oh, just really, both of you look just beautiful. I just don't think it's a hat, really. What? I said I don't think it's. Well, it's up to you. Can you take it off? Heavens, no! Everything will come down.
Well, you can sit in the back, Beulah.
Let me see what you're wearing again. Blow, will you?
Again?
Yes. Oh, very cute. Cute little hat. Let me
Right.
see what you're wearing.
Should have known it was coming.
Batten down the hatches, ready for a blow.
Well, now, come on. Let's not
You,
waste
I'm
any time.
sorry, but it's my diaphragm. I have such a breath control. Really, I'm terribly sorry. I don't think I'll go now.
Oh, Beulah, do go.
Let me see. Can't get a good view of it.
You won't believe it
Down
when
your
you
head,
do.
I will not. You've done enough to me today. Oh, that's cute. Cute. Very nice. Little beanie. Yes, that's what it is.
Coffee beanie.
Yes, a coffee beanie. We got it from the Pan American Coffee Bureau. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Mine was a present, too.
Was it?
Who from? The Dandelion Growers Association. Oh, Beulah,
Well,
honestly,
just
you're too
lovely,
much.
Beulah.
You're
Truly
just
it is.
too much. Well, come on, let's get going. Oh, yeah, sure, I'll be ready. I'll get the car out.
Get a coat, Beulah. Wear your coat.
Where?
Well, wherever we're going.
Oh, fine. I thought you wanted me to wear it on my shoulders. Oh, Fran, now we're not going to have to put up with that all
Oh,
evening.
she'll be
now.
all right.
Oh, she won't be all right. She's just behaving just terribly. Well, I'll better check a few things. I wonder where the boys are. They're always late. We wait and wait and wait and
Did
wait.
Ollie change his mind?
Oh, gracious, I don't think he's going. No, I don't think he is.
Are you sure?
Well, I haven't talked to him. You talk to him, dear. I'll go
Well,
get
I
him.
certainly will.
If he's sulking in his room, it's just terrible.
Ollie!
I'll get him.
Ollie! Cecil Bill! Oh, great! Your Sherlock Holmes coat. Oh, it's wonderful. A what? A cape? Your musical cape?
Oh, Inverness!
Oh, heavens. I see. Well, it's lovely. Isn't it cute? You may wear it sometime if you like. Goodbye. Beulah, we're just waiting for you in the car, I think. Have you seen Ollie? Ollie? Ask anyone else if they've seen him.
Oh, Francis.
Oh,
my.
Fletcher, a new coat?
No.
It's beautiful.
Well, I haven't worn it many times before. Isn't it charming?
Oh, it's lovely.
It's short.
Well, yes, it is.
I think it's rather sweet, don't you?
Well, it's handsome.
It's a shorter coat than I wear in colder weather.
Oh, it's not very cold.
Well, I have a difficulty, with my clothes.
Do you?
Some of my coats are so long, you see, and I have to have a back vent.
Well, I know.
Because of my tail, you
You're
see.
in tail trouble. I know it.
And if I don't wear a back vent, I wear a long coat, like for instance a Chesterfield, that's straight and tied to something. Why, it just crushes my tail terribly.
Oh, well, goodness.
And well, it takes me maybe an hour or so to get the snarls out of it.
Mm-hmm.
So I just decided to maybe wear short coats this year. Do you mind?
Well, not at all. I think you look very handsome in them.
Ollie hasn't changed his mind.
Well, I haven't seen him since this afternoon.
I don't
and-
see why he won't go. He wants to be a bass baritone. He was only saying yesterday to Jack that he wanted to work on a bass baritone tune.
I know. I even heard him running scales this morning.
You did? Now, Ollie is bigger than that. He wouldn't be jealous of this fellow or something, would he?
Well, I don't think so. We don't even know anything about his work yet. I gather he's supposed to be quite an accomplished performer, but I don't really know.
Well, I just wish he would go. If I find him, I'll send him up. I want to...
Well, I'll wait.
Well, do your best to try to encourage him, will you?
Okay.
My
I won't
dear.
wait here if he's not coming up, so you just tell me.
Colonel Cracky did the dishes tonight.
Yes, bless his heart.
Well, I'll tell you, I helped.
Did you?
I stacked.
Well, good for you.
Cecil Bill and I stacked, but Colonel Cracky did the whole thing. He looked so cute standing out there in the kitchen with his apron on.
Oh.
Well, it wasn't his apron. It's Madam Ogleput's apron.
How'd you get into it?
Well, it fits him a little differently.
Now, I would say.
He has a different shape than Madam Ogleput.
Yes, definitely.
Well, he turned it upside down.
Oh, fine.
It fits quite well, but the frills kind of came up around his chin. It looked kind of silly.
Oh,
But I thought it was so sweet of him. He's a very kind fellow.
well, he is.
Yes,
He
indeed he
truly
is. Well, I'll go see if I can find Ollie.
All right, dear.
Beg your pardon.
Guess you found him. Oh, Colonel, I didn't know you were going to go.
Oh, my dear, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I haven't been able to have my eyeglasses fixed yet, but I'll close that eye and
Well, you
I'll
just
just
have
watch
to-
after the performance.
Well, just listen. That's the most
Well,
important
I know
thing
that's what I
anyway.
figured with the recital. Why, it was perfectly all right. You're looking lovely, my dear.
Well, thank you. You certainly look handsome.
Well, thank you, my dear. Thank you indeed. I
Your
feel...
hat's just handsome on you.
Well, I was, tonight I was just wondering, I felt kind of silly out there in the kitchen with that apron on and
I
everything.
don't know why you should.
Well, I did. I felt a little silly, but you know something, my dear? I could really kiss all of you girls for providing the kitchen with plenty of TRDE, a Tide.
Well, certainly.
I really could. I really could kiss you.
Well, why don't you?
I just think I will.
Well, thank you very much.
The skin's a little rough, my dear.
Mine or yours?
Your skin.
It's my veil.
Oh, I beg your pardon. I didn't see it. I see it with my glasses. I can't see more than half.
I see.
I'm terribly sorry, my dear. My gracious sakes, I should know better than that. You have such a soft, lovely complexion. But we're not talking about Cammy. We're talking about Tide.
That's right.
And I was so thrilled. I'll tell you, I was so pleased. As a matter of fact, don't tell the girls, but it was the only reason I volunteered to do the dishes tonight.
Well, it's a very simple matter with Tide.
With Tide, what? Tide's the dishwashing miracle. You know, the dishes are so much cleaner when I use Tide.
Certainly.
And the pan is ring-free. And a wonderful thing, now Tide cuts grease as no soap can. You know that.
Well, yes, we're well aware of that.
Kind of makes dishwashing a clean, pleasant job. I didn't mind it at all. Really had a good time out there in the kitchen.
Well, good. You can do it more often then.
Well, my dear, I wouldn't mind with Tide.
You wouldn't.
You know, it leaves no soap film to dull or streak the dishes, you know?
Mhm.
And I'll have news for you. The dishes and the glasses simply sparkle, and I didn't even have to wipe them.
Good for you. You've learned the whole secret now.
Mm-hmm.
Fine.
And another thing, my dear, I hope you notice my hands.
Why, just pedal soft.
Why, certainly, my dear. Those long-lasting Tide suds are kind to your hands, you know. So I can tell you it was a pleasure. It was no hardship whatsoever. I enjoyed it.
Well, you were a darling, and we appreciate it.
Well, you're a darling, too, all of you, for thinking of Tide, believe me.
If you see Ollie, tell him I'd like to talk with him.
Well, certainly, my dear. I'll tell him if I can find him.
Okay.
I've no idea where he might be.
I haven't seen him.
Where's Beulah?
She went to get the car.
Oh, well, we all gonna ride over with her? She gonna drive?
She said she'd get the car. You can drive if you like.
I'd just soon drive, my dear, but I'm a little afraid.
Oh, your glass. Well,
I could drive if I was in England because they have a right-hand drive, but with a left-hand drive, I can't drive because my left-hand glass is gone.
Well, you just sit back and relax, and I'll drive.
Well, that'd be fine, my dear. I don't mind at all when you're driving.
Well, everything's all set.
All right, Beulah.
Yeah.
Whoa, my gracious.
What are you my gracious thing about?
Well, Beulah, is that you?
Yes, it's me. Why?
Doesn't she look lovely?
Well, yes, lovely, but I think she sprouted.
No. It's a new...
Nobody likes my chapeau.
Well, I do, Beulah.
Nobody likes it at all.
Well, I like it.
Wait till I get your hat finished, dear. Wait.
What hat?
You really...
Never mind.
You were really working
Oh,
on it?
yeah.
You're making a hat for Fran?
Yes, you're not supposed to know
Don't
about
you
it.
tell
Wait.
now.
Well, I want to thank both you girls and Madam Octopus for providing Tide in the kitchen for the dishwashing.
Well, yes, fine. Glad to, yes.
Glad to what?
Kiss you?
How'd you know about that?
Oh, I peek.
Well, all right, my dear. Here's a reward.
I think this, hat's slightly a hazard, my dear.
Well, Beulah, it is. A little.
I'm afraid so. I wonder where Dolores is. Have you seen Ollie?
No, I haven't seen Ollie at all. Dolores was getting, somebody was getting Mercedes, I think.
Is she going to?
Dolores?
Yeah.
Sure.
Good, fine.
Can't
I'll look
begin
for-
culture too soon.
No, I think, what is he, a bass baritone, this
Bass
fella?
baritone.
Good, well, I'll go see if I can find Ollie. for you.
Foreigner, I believe.
Foreigner?
I think
Oh,
so.
wonderful. Oh, I like those fellows with the fine, deep voices.
Yes.
The way they can speak those languages, I tell you, I don't
Isn't
understand
it wonderful?
Yes, indeed. Well, see you later, dear.
Bye.
My, stage is dusty. Oh, hello, dear.
Dolores? Are you all ready? Well, you be a good girl, and someone will pick you up in a minute.
Come on, we're going. We have to go to the concert. Doggone it.
You looking for me, Fran?
Well, yes, I was, Ollie. Did you change your mind? You won't go.
I'd rather stay home.
Ollie, I just don't understand that you were so interested. You know, yesterday you said you wanted to be a bass baritone. I think if you aspire to something like that, then the best thing to do is to attend as many performances as you can and see the kind of work other people are doing. It's very inspirational.
I know, but
And you love music.
I do, but
And
I
there'll be
just
many
felt...
others besides this bass baritone. I gather that there are some other people who will be performing who are very wonderful.
Well,
And I always like to sit beside you because you have such a wonderful appreciation of everything. It's kind of inspiring to me.
another time, Fran. I appreciate that, but I have so many things to do tonight, so...
Oh, I could help you with your things.
I know,
tomorrow.
but I feel I'd like to be alone and think things over and work the... Hi, Kook. Aren't you going?
Not going, he said.
I'm awful sorry to disappoint you, but, I have another engagement tonight. Oh, well...
Another engagement. Now, another engagement or things to do? You
Well,
said-
but both. I've got work to do, and another engagement. I'm sorry. Hope your kids have a good time.
Oh, I suppose we will. I'm just sorry you're not going on.
Sorry, Madam Octopus will be quite hurt, you know. She wanted you to hear this fellow. He's supposed to be very great.
Above all, she mentioned you, Ollie.
I'll hear him sometime, no doubt.
Well, you ready
Have a
to...
good time.
We will. Thank you. You ready?
Really kind of takes the edge off it, though.
I know it. I hate to go anywhere without Ollie.
Anybody left yet? Come on, Madam Bookbus is already over there. She's got to announce the program.
Oh, well, we better go.
Yeah. Where's your seat, Fran?
Well, I think it's right over here. Oh, where are you sitting?
I don't know. I thought we were all together in a big block.
No, I think...
All right, ladies. Ladies.
Better sit down, dear. Sit down.
Good evening, friends of music. Guests, members of our club. So nice to have you all here tonight at this auspicious occasion to which we have all been looking forward to which. I don't know the artist tonight, but I dare say that he's a very great one. Now, before we get into our meeting, our program, there are just a few little items that I'd like to finish off. I want to know if there's any unfinished business that we girls should take care of. And I do feel that we ought to have a report from the secretary and from the treasurer tonight before we get into our meet. I beg your pardon? Our dear president's shaking her head. That means that we can go right into our program, and I'm so happy. Tonight we have the honor to present for you that distinguished baritone, bass baritone, Signor Revilo Nogard. Signor Nogard is a native of Italy, whose sunny shores have sent us many fine and great voices. Mr. Nogard will introduce his own program. Signor Revilo Nogard.
Buonasera, my friends. Tonight, I am about to sing a group of songs which I have discovered in my many travels throughout the world. Recently, while on a trip through an old castle, I discovered an old, long-forgotten book. Shh, please. This book was in a tongue which was unfamiliar to me, but soon I discovered that it was of the archaic Dragonia, or dragon language. And the name of the song which I'm going to sing from that book tonight, which has been arranged for me by Giuseppe Fascinati, is called Recuperante Critus, or Dragon Fire. It is a quaint, descriptive melody for bass baritone, describing how the dragon's fire went out. A sad story with a touch of pathos, a touch of excitement. You'll notice how the crescendo builds into the diminuendo, and the diminuendo builds into the crescendo, and they both come crashing down together in a race to the finish line. Many years ago, it is said, a dragon swam the Hellespont. In swimming the Australian crawl, he opened his mouth to breathe. A wave came, he swallowed it, put out the fire, and made dragons more, shall we say, quiet and steam-heated. And now I'd like to sing for you that great piece in the original tongue, Dragon Fire. I must go on.
Look at me closely.
Your name is Senor
Revilo Nogard.
Nogard.
Revilo Nogard.
I seem to be hurtling back through space. Backward.
Spelt backward.
Backward.
Nogard.
All right.
Come on out of it, boy.
Did you figure it out? Revilo Nogard. Spelled backwards is Oliver Dragon. Is that great?
Mr. Bass Baritone, would you sing us one more tune?
Yes, just one more.
Certainly.
Sir.
Remember, you get the cleanest clothes in town.
With the ID Tide.
Ollie knows you got the cleanest clothes in town with Tide. And he also knows you use Dream Shampoo for hair that shines its brightest.
Her star is rising. Her hair is shining. Her shampoo is Dream.
Hello, I'm Betty Gillette. I went to high school in St. Louis. And now here I am in that big Broadway musical, South Pacific. And Dream Shampoo is my standby. You know, on stage, my hair has to shine. Every performance. So I wash my hair every 5 days. I can with Dream. It never dries out my hair. Do you wash your hair often? Use Dream.
Dream loves your hair, leaves it shining its brightest, never dries it out. Use Dream for silkiness, for beautiful dream shine. Ask Betty Gillette. A young success with Dream Shampoo.
Try Dream yourself. Success to you.
The musical director of Kukla, Fran and Ollie is Jack Fascinato. The producer is Beulah Zachary. The director is Louis Gomovitz. The costume designer is Joseph Lockwood. And the technical director is John Natalie.
I'm Mr. Tillstrom, Senora Nogard. Where does that tone come from?
Kukla, Fran and Ollie has been brought to you from Chicago by Dream Shampoo for hair that shines its brightest, and Tide for the cleanest wash in town. NBC Television.